welcome. Lauren's
Hello.
there.
Welcome to Bars and Bells. My name's Lauren. Just grabbing my bells. Didn't know we were all ready here to go. I have a heavy bell out today and a little bit of a lighter bell. You can have one bell, two bells, no bells, blue bells, whatever you'd like. This is Ian.
Speaking of blue bells.
And we don't actually match, but purple and blue go well together. Anyway, we had a fun session last Tuesday on our workout, so we're going to build off of that today, do some get-ups, do some presses, do some heavy cleans. Until then, let's breathe.
Cool. How should we do that?
However you'd like. I'm going to lie down. I just love lying down and breathing.
I'll just kneel.
You're going to go there?
Yeah, that way we can still kind of say hi.
Lying down. If you're here with me on the floor, oh yeah, do whatever feels good. There you go. Gently tuck a chin towards your chest so your spine is running nice and long. Adjust your hair. Tuck in that pelvis so that our abs are slightly braced. We're not ramming our low back into the floor, but we have some tension through our core. Keep your feet planted, knees bent, feet flat on the floor, toes are gripping. One hand on your belly, one hand on your chest. Start taking some nice in and out inhales through your nose. Inhale. And exhale. Increasing our inhales to about a 4 count and our exhales to a 4 count. After this exhale, let's inhale now for 4, 2, 1, and exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue on that pattern, in for 4. As you do this, think about where you're, and then exhale for 4. You keep that count going. As you're doing this, thinking about which hand's moving. Am I breathing into and out of the belly? Meaning I'm taking that nice deep breath, expanding as much lung and rib cage as I can, keeping my mouth closed, exhaling through the nose and inhaling. And is that top hand quiet? That I'm taking enough deep breaths that that top hand isn't moving, my chest isn't rising and falling, just that lower hand. Let's add a couple rounds of holds. Where are we, Ian? On an inhale here, and then let's exhale. We're going to inhale now here. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold empty. 4, 3, 2, 1. Another round. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold for 5. Exhale for 5. Hold for 5. One more time. In for 6. Hold for 6. Exhale for 6. Hold empty for 6. 5. And relax. How are the 4 counts? How are the 6 counts? Continue that nose breathing as we go on today. From here, I'd like you just to gently flip over onto your stomach. And let's warm up our wrists because we're going to be doing some get-ups today and some kettlebell warm-ups, but I'd like to have our wrists prepared for that. Shoulders packed, neutral head, fingers spread out wide. Rotate your elbow pits or those blood donations forward. Have that grip on the floor, and then slowly start shifting your weight into your fingertips by shifting your shoulders forward. And then push the floor away from you to rock yourself back. Transfer weight forward. And then shift weight back. One last time, transfer that weight forward. And push those fingers really, really heavy, heavy, heavy into the floor. For 4, 3, 2. Now push yourself forward to flick up to your tall sit, just shaking those wrists out. First tall sit today. Let's untuck those toes and gently sit back. How does that feel? Nice. Good. Could we extend and lean back a little bit more if we wanted a challenge? And then pull yourself up tall and come back down to those fists. From here, we have our fists on the ground. Our shoulders are packed, our elbows are straight. Slowly roll over the back of the hand, so the back of the hand goes towards the floor open. And then use the muscles to push the floor away to get back to the fist. Other side, roll over your hand, open it up, try to keep that elbow pit forward, shoulder down. Now use the muscles to push up back to the fist. This time, roll over on the back of the hand. If you want a little more challenge, could you keep your fist tight? Don't let the change go out of your hand. Keep your fist tight, roll your elbow pit forward, pack your shoulder, and then back up to knuckles. And one last time, roll back over. Keep your fist, and then come back up to knuckles. Extend your hips, shake it out. From here, have those toes tucked underneath, and let's sit back with tucked toes. How does that feel? I'm right now pushing my big thumb toes into the floor, and then I'm trying to push my toes into the floor, and then I'm gonna push so much that I also squeeze my butt and extend my hips, untuck the toes, and sit back. Great. From here, let's place our hands back down again. Tuck our toes, lift our knees, and push back first to our down dog or our high mountain peak here. Eventually, those heels are touching the floor, but for right now, our hands are gripping, shoulders are pushing away, elbows straight, tailbone tilted to the ceiling. Take a breath. And then from here, let's drop into one quick little plank. So rock forward, drop your hips, squeeze your butts, pull the floor together underneath you. Don't let me move you. If I came through and tried to push you, you wouldn't move for 5, 4, 3, 2. Now push back up and slowly walk your hands to your feet, feet towards hands. Just extend and stand up tall. Whew, whew. Take a second, shake it out. Turn the lights on. Oh, it's not plugged in, so that doesn't help us. All right. Grab a lighter bell in order, I wasn't very well prepared. A lighter bell in order to get started with our warm-up, which will be some bottoms up moves and some halos. With your bell, place it in front of you, and we're going to come down to our low squat. My prop manager / assistant / workout partner / all of the above got me my bell. Thank you, Ian.
You're welcome.
Overhand grip, thumbs down. Slowly curl it up. Hup. Stand up with it. From here, we're haloing. Ear, back of head, ear, front. Same direction 2 more times. Using a ball, a book, a dumbbell, if you don't have a kettlebell, but whatever you're doing, switch directions. Make sure your glutes are squeezed, abs braced. The bell is moving around you. You're not moving around the bell. 1 more. Step your feet back wide. Whoa, squat with. Pull yourself down. Uncurl. Up without. Great. Let's take that bell and rotate it a quarter. So now the handle's in line with us. We're going to step right over top of our bell. Hinging at the hips, because we're going to swing later, so let's get our hinge warmed up. Hinging at the hips, which means our toes are gripping, our shins are vertical, our hips are reaching back. We feel load through our hamstrings and our butts. Take one hand and push straight down into that bell. You're closer to the pinky side. You're not on the corner, but you're close to the pinky side grip. Push straight down. Feel that weight. Now maybe take a mini step back. Could you keep that 3-point position? In this 3-point position, I'm square to the floor with my hips and my shoulders. Maybe I take a bit more step back. I'm ending up at the top of my kettlebell swing here. Braced, square, 3, 2, then step, step, let go, unhinge. Shake it out, readdress, right over top of your bell, hinge on hips, grip close to the pinky side-ish, push your weight straight out, find stability. Your wrist should feel good and strong here. If it feels too much pressure on that bend part, you're probably over gripping. If it feels like you're going to slide the other way, you're probably under gripping. Straight down, square, step, step. Squared up, maybe a bit more. You're square here. I could say square one more time and that might help you get squarer. Pack your shoulder.
You have a square to
Raise your
spare.
abs. Step, step. Let go. Up without.
I'm sorry. I don't have a spare.
No.
Square to spare.
No square to spare. It was just an itch. Good lines. Okay. Bottoms up. From here, I like to step back out of this because I like to do a swing when I do my bottoms up. So I'm slightly behind my bell. I'm going to hinge, grip just like I did though. Close to the pinky side. Same wrist placement. Push some weight down. Then shift your weight back so you're in your hinge. Pack your shoulder. Little swing through. Bell pops up upside down. Have your other hand ready. I'd rather you even have a little bit of like a 1 finger on the bell, 2 fingers on the bell, versus risking your face or your shoulder here. Hold this, squeeze, brace, retract your abs, maybe a quarter press. 3, 2, through, and park. Up without.
Not a quarter press after that long there.
No, I know that was feeling a little heavy. Second time it'll be better. Chop hips, grip. Pack that shoulder, square to the floor, nice wrist. Little swing, little pop. Retracted shoulder. Other hands ready. Square forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, through, and park. Hop without.
I love that as a core drill. Love it.
Love it. Great, we're going to do it all again, but before we do that, let's do 1 get up on each side. Okay? Clear your space. With or without a load. Depends on how you're feeling for your first get up. I'm going to use a load. I'm also going to plug this light in and maybe allow some more light to shine here. Maybe. Let's see if that helps.
No.
Nope, but that's okay. Makes me feel better. Come on down.
Oh, we're going to start down.
Yeah, we're going to start down.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I did say press, but that's okay. All right, 1 get up on each side. I'll talk you through it. If you don't know, try the best you can. Cuddle, roll press. Heavy limbs on the floor. Use that hip extension, drive to your elbow. Find your hand, keeping that shoulder packed, looking at the bell. We're gonna lift and sweep that long leg underneath. Shoulders are stacked. Hand leaves floor. Front foot moves to that lunge position. Both legs to get up. Reverse it. Leg you can touch. Drop back lunge, controlled landing. Front foot opens. Rotate and hinge. Hand finds the floor. Transfer that load so your shoulders are stacked. Sweep. Elbow. Control to your back. 2 hands. Bell comes down. Cuddle. Sit up. Find the little pokey thing that poked you. And switch sides. Oh, sorry. Reorganizing.
We're good.
Buying you some time here.
I love this cuddle. We could stay here all day.
Cuddle. All right. Speaking of which, let's cuddle, roll, press. Up. Heavy limbs. Use your hip drive. Pull on your elbow. Tall sit, shoulder packed. Lift, sweep. Hand leaves floor. Front foot moves. Stand up tall. Step back lunge. Front foot opens. Rotate hinge. Sweep. Elbow. Control down. 2 hands. Vertical forearm. Cuddle it over. Nice moves. Let's stand up.
And 1.
This would be my timing of having a drink, but sadly, the prop manager forgot to.
I'll be the prop.
Oh, look at that's a good light, Ian. What are you talking?
I'll be the prop guy.
All right,
I do
it's over there.
apologize for a little everywhereness today. It's been crazy weeks. We're
Yes.
very happy to have this space to be with you. It gives us time to celebrate the things we love. So sorry we're a little all over the place.
I think
But
that's
we're
how we
here.
all feel nowadays,
here.
though. Let's get
Be
back here into our halos. Standing tall first, bells slightly in front of you. Oh, cheers. Oh, H2O, it just never gets old, does it?
Cheers.
Pull ourselves down. Enjoy that sip. Overhand grip. Curl your bells. Hippity hop. Adjust your feet, little narrower stance. Ear, back of head, ear, front. If you want to spice it up, alternate directions there.
And make it impossible on your abs to move.
So tight on abs. Switching to, oh, sorry.
We were watching a video of Jimmy Butler from the Miami Heat. And there was no way anyone's going to push that guy off his spot.
Step. Pull yourself down. I mean, he hasn't faced me yet.
It is true. But being strong in the center for swings, for offense, defense.
I hope he never sees that.
For Jimmy buckets.
He would come pummeling straight at me.
On your 8.5-foot net.
Yeah. I'll show him how to dunk. All right. Our 3-point stance. Let's step right over top of our bell. Chop our hips. Grip close to that corner. Again, pack your shoulder. We're going right away into our step back. Squared up. You could get wild and extend all the way out to that 3-point plank. Make sure you're staying square to the floor. 3, 2, step or 2 in. Hinge, unhinge to stand up. Great.
One arm swings like that. I like it.
One arm swings like that. Hip hinge. Grip that corner. Pack. Steppy step. Square. So my foot width right now is about my swing stance distance. I'm trying not to get too much wider than that. Square. My arm would be out just in front of my shoulder, slightly center line. 3, 2, step. Hinge up. Great. One more set of our bottoms up.
Just thinking that move.
Oh, he's just thinking. Okay. Hinge. Grip close to corner. Pack shoulder. Little swing. Upside down. Hold. If your belly's light and you'd like to quarter press, let's do that. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, through and park. Can tell my quarter press on that bell is heavy. It's almost harder than a full press.
The elbow will want to go out here. Pull it to center. Not over center, but think center. Underneath of the bell. Yep.
Hinge.
All that too.
Grip. Pack. Swing. Other hand ready. Upside down. Maybe a quarter press. 5. I'm fighting that rotation that Ian talked about. 4, 3, 2, through and park. Up with it.
And again, a successful bottoms up press does not need to go all the way up. Where do you own it? How hard can you make it? Figure out the full range later. Save that for our real presses here.
Our real presses.
Real press.
All right. We are going to take our bell. This time we're going to do one more get up. But like Ian said last time, we're actually going to start from the top, go down, come back up. So what I'd like to see here is a cheek clean to rack. A strict press if you have it. Drop back lunge, get up down, get up back up, pull the bell down with control. Okay. This is a heavy one for me to press right away, but I'm going to press it.
Great mindset.
When you're ready, clean. Sorry, that was me saying press, couldn't talk. Leg you can touch. Step back lunge. Controlled descent, hip tucked. Front foot opens. Rotate and hinge under that bell. Make sure when your hand finds the floor, you then stack your weight, stack your shoulders. Sweep. Elbow. Away from your elbow to your back. Don't put the bell bent down, come back up with it. Drive through elbow. Find your hand. Lift. sweep. You're still looking at your bell here. Hand leaves floor, front foot moves, both legs to help you up. Control down. 2 hands, park.
Oh yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Same thing other side. Hinge, clean, press, step back lunge, front foot, rotate hinge, sweeping through, find your elbow, control to your back. Same thing up, foot, it just, whoa, find your hand. Lift, sweep, hand leaves floor, front foot to lunge, up tall, control the down, 2 hands to park. Drink time. Whew.
Oh yeah.
From here, we're gonna get into our single arm swings and some presses. We'll start with our stop swings here. So setting up in front of your bell. Single arm stop swings. If you're feeling like you're not ready for your single arm stops, work on your 2-handed stop swings or shadow swings or pop and chops. If you're ready for our single arm stop swings, we're gonna hinge. Maybe just watch first. Grip our bell, pack our shoulder. 1 full swing through and park. At the top of that swing, staying square like we did in our plank. Tight. Let's start with 5 each side. So we're hinging, gripping that bell. Tip it on its side to pack your shoulder. Inhale, brace abs, pull, swing, through, park, repeat. Toes heavy. Chest tight. One more. Park. Shake it out for a second before we go on. Same thing as other side.
You're good. Yeah.
Okay. Set up behind your bell. Hinge. Grip. Pack shoulder. Pull. Swing. Through. Park. Repeat. Two more. That off arm is patterning the swing too. Nice. We're trying to recover in and out through that nose. We're going to grab another bell, or the same, and do a couple presses here. Last week what we did is we pressed 5 presses. We did a little higher volume, 5 reps on each arm. Today, we're going to do 4 sets of this. I'm going to do my first set with a lighter bell and hit that 5 number. And then the next set I'm going to do with a heavier bell and hit a lower number. Sound great? Great. What are you going to do, Ian?
I'm going to try to hit the same 5 number for all 4 sets. Going nice and slow, staying nice and strong, and trying to breathe in and out of my nose.
All right. Without further ado, stand over your bell. Hinge to cheek, clean to rack. 5 or so presses. Couple seconds off in between our sides here. So stand up, shake it out. And we'll do the same thing on that second arm. Cheek cleaning it up. 5 presses. Park.
Park it.
Park it. Great.
Awesome. I'm glad I had water back here.
Good. We're back to that single arm swing here. I'd like to take it to some continuous single arm swings. So no stops, 5 single arm swings on one arm, park, little break, other side. Dare you to start with your non-dominant arm. 5 swings continuous, hinge, grip, pack, 5. Park it for a couple seconds. Same number of reps. Other arm. Hinge, grip, pull. Shake it off. Breathe. Let's have our mouth closed, in and out through the nose, just trying to slow that breath down because hopefully your heart rate came up. For another 10 or so seconds. And then press time. So like I said, my set number 2 for these presses, I'm going to go a little heavier. So that means my reps are going to go a little lower. Ian's sticking with the 5s. Your workout, you choose. Ready? Pick your number. Do it. First arm.
You should have stayed 2, Lauryn.
I know.
That.
But it felt really good. It felt really good, and I wanted to do 3.
You knew that.
I know. It felt really good.
It looked good.
All right, second side, you have to do the same number or get really close to it. Here we go.
There you go.
Great. So another way to make your bells heavier, if you only have that really light bell at home, is either take a really long time to press it and a long time to pull it down, almost 30 seconds up and down if it's really light. Or pop it upside down. Bottoms it up just like we did in the beginning. You don't need a lot of weight to make it heavy. We're back to our single arm swings. If you wanted to, maybe you want to do 6 and 6 this time. Ready? Pick your number, 5 or 6.
My 5s.
Ian's sticking to the 5s today. Hinge. Grip. I'm going to go 6 single arm swings. Go. Shake it out. It's ready. It's a nice warm day here. Sun is shining. Happy first day of fall. On this day, if you're watching it this day of fall. If not,
Happy day.
happy day. Other side. Breathe. Nice. Catch that breath.
3 sets of swings, right?
That's stop, 5s, 6s. Yeah.
Awesome.
We're on to our third set of presses here. I'm going back to my slightly lighter bell where I'll do my higher reps with. Ian's still on his 5s, trying to keep that number consistent. Ready? First set of presses, take it away. Shake it up. Same thing. Second arm. Go. Nice. Yep, catch your breath, last of it here. And we have set number 4, as Ian stated, of our swings. You know, what comes after 6 is number 7. So I'm going to chase that 7th rep here. Ian's probably staying with his 5s back there. True?
Yep.
All right. I'm going for 7 continuous single arm swings or 5. Hinge, grip, swing. I was counting for you. I kind of paused at 5. Okay, couple seconds. Same thing, second side. Same number that you did on that first side. Go.
So Lauren's making us close that mouth.
Close that mouth. Breathe in and out your nose, even when you drink. It's actually probably easier when you drink because you can't do anything else.
That's probably what you do when you drink.
It's a good way to trick yourself. Practice that.
That's a really good way to train that. Actually.
Like babies.
Interesting.
Babies
Which we don't
sucking.
about.
Breathe through your nose. Their nose. Yes, no, we don't know about those, but that's the rumor around the mill. All right.
I'm doing my cheek cleans today.
Me too.
2 hands. Oh, it's a press still.
We're pressing.
Oh, shoot. I'm looking ahead.
No. We're pressing. I'm back to my heavier bell, my less reps, but heavier weight. 2 good ones, Lauryn.
Great.
2 good ones. Ian's sticking with 5. Here we go. When you're ready, first side, tear it up. What are you doing out there? Are you pressing the same numbers? Pressing heavy?
Pressing slow.
Pressing fast?
Time and tension. The
Pressing
tension,
high? Pressing low?
the pace.
Dr. Seuss. Press with me, press with them, press with him, press with her, press with them.
Okay.
Second arm. That's why I don't write books. Hinge. Nice. That felt good. I'm glad I got those 2s. You got 3 next week, likely. It's been a while since I pressed that one. Feels good to get it back. When Ian's finished here, I'd like to go with 1 more set of swings. All right?
Liar.
I know. I just like keeping Ian on his toes, making him get his cardio a little bit. After 7 comes the number 8. If you'd like to join me for 8 single arm swings, go ahead. If you'd like to stick with Ian for 5, go ahead. All right? Good. Last set of swings. Grip, pack, up to 8.
Six, 7, 8. Nice.
8.
Trying so hard to breathe in and out of that nose.
Same thing. Second side. It is hard getting used to, will say, with my swings, getting used to breathing out my nose and in my nose. The hardest thing is still bracing your abs without using your lips. The good thing is you can't fake it. So instead of just making the sound or using your lips, the only option through your nose is to do it right. Hinge, grip, up to 8. Take that breath down slow. That strong exhale that I just mentioned there comes as those hips right there. Match that strong exhale to that extension, embracing your core and your glutes, versus matching it when your bell hits the top. That strong exhale. Okay? Okay, good. All right, to finish up, let's do one more get up on each side. Okay? Pick your weight. I'm going to go from the bottom up because I did my presses today. And so I would just like to not press that again.
And I like that cuddle, so I'm going to cuddle my beautiful bell here on the right.
All right. We'll get up each side. Try to stick with our pace. If you're going faster, you're probably going too fast. Cuddle roll press. Nice specific moves. You're looking forward once you're in that lunge. Leg you can touch. Controlled descent. Rotating under the bell. Control the landing, then cuddle. Whew. That was nice. Second side. Last get up today. It's a nice workout, I'd say. I'm sweating.
Yeah, a little warm.
Take that breath. Last get up. You go ahead.
A little close there, sorry.
Always a two-handed down and a cuddle.
Yeah.
Nice.
Awesome.
Let's stay seated on the floor here. Maybe just clear your area. Get yourself organized. We'll come down for a quick set of our hungry bear sits. So sitting up tall here, feet are wide, extended spine, chest nice and long. If you can't maintain this position, exactly, place your hands behind you, lift your chest, or prop your butt up on some pillows. From here or here, take one leg, internally rotate it, meaning the femur rotates in. Notice here, I haven't left this butt cheek. I'm not off the floor, this cheek is still on the floor. Pull it back up to center. Same thing other side. Don't let the cheek move. Stay tall, hold, open back up. Let's do that one more time. Internally rotate, femur rolls in, butt cheeks don't move.
Kind of have to push that other leg forward.
Still stay square. Sorry. And then open back up. Last time on the other side. Internal rotate. The other way to make sure you're not losing or moving cheeks is that other knee still pointed to the ceiling. If you switch cheeks, it's probably tilting out your front window. Open back up. From here, try to find the outside of those feet as best as you can, but externally rotate from the hips. Try to find, you might need those ankles there. Lift up your chest. Arms may be extended in front of you or behind you, and just pry those legs apart, sitting up tall for 4, 3, 2. Now don't go far, just take one arm on the leg. Gently pull the leg into center as the arm pushes out. Meet that tension for 3, 2. Now try to pry the leg off the arm. Do the same thing on the other side. Arm meets leg, leg pries in, arm pries out, hold. 3, 2, relax the leg, but pull it off the arm. Extended, and then relaxed. Whew. Sorry, just dabbing off here. Mm-hmm. Very nice. That was a great workout. Thanks for joining us tonight. Some get-ups, some presses, some cleans. Sorry, some swings, I mean.
Favorite things.
All of these favorite things. Tonight was this. Tomorrow is 9 a.m. Recharge and Restore Live. and our handstand classes on tomorrow, as well as our beginner kettlebell class. If you haven't signed up for our online programming, www.barresandbells.com. Like us on YouTube, like our videos, subscribe, send us comments. Let us know what you'd like to see, your favorite exercises, things you need to work on, and we'd be happy to help you. My name's Lauren.
I'm Ian.
And we'll do it again soon. Thanks for coming.
Goodbye.